What is good, y'all? This is JV here today with a reaction for you guys. Now, today we're doing a reaction to the new Ugly Duck track, Asia, with Ready, JJJ, and DJ Scratch Nice. Now, Ugly Duck, man, he's been putting in some work. He might be a more low-key MC for you guys, but he's definitely somebody who has a crazy, unorthodox, aggressive kind of flow that I've been a big fan of. Most recently, I believe his most recent release, he did a feature on Jay Park's Momay, and he was also on the song Gundo with G2. He did a track with Layboy, and then a while back I did a reaction to a cypher that he was in along with Hanhei when Hanhei was doing his thing. So yo, I mean, he's been putting in work here and there in the scene, and I've been a big fan of his work, man. Very feature heavy. I haven't been too much of familiar with his individual, his solo tracks. So I'm really excited to hear it in that regard. But I don't know what direction they're taking this song. So let's just get into it. Ugly Duck, Asia, let's go. Okay, interesting, unorthodox kind of drum pattern here. I like the sharpness and the electronic nature of it. Oh yeah, I forgot, because he did some work with Ready did some work with Kid Ash, Shout out to Keith Ape and them over there. Love the little, Asian samples underneath this kind of like drum loop here. Really interesting kind of, alt-rap kind of beat here. Alternative sound, strange production, kind of like glitch hop kind of. And with that first verse there, he almost took kind of a groaning cloud rap approach, so it's definitely counteracted by this guy's verse. Definitely you could hear that influence and kind of crossover sound between them and, kind of like the cohort, back in those days, the G2, Kid Ash at the time kind of sound. So I definitely hear the association between them and these guys. At least the influence is there. Ooh, man, I'm definitely liking this guy's flow. And usually minimalistic, glitchy kind of beats like this I tend to get a little bored with, but the variation between these guys' verses, it keeps it engaging, so. Great energy between them. Definitely like it. Certain features when they put different MCs together sometimes feel a little forced, but there's definitely an organic chemistry between these guys that I'm really digging and picking up on. Definitely a huge change of pace from what I've heard from Ugly Duck before. But I guess that makes sense considering I'm not too familiar with his solo work and it's mostly features I'm going off of. Alright, man. I'm digging that for sure. Definitely interesting change of pace. Not what I was expecting at all. A very strange, eccentric, like alternative kind of production there, and they kind of matched the vibe of the song and created this kind of strange aesthetic. Like especially with the visuals, you know, just them kind of on the streets on some in certain parts. Very, you know, Asian influence. Considering the title of it, you hear those old style, you know, string kind of. And I'm not too familiar with the name of the instruments in particular, but they had the kind of like Asian, you know, Asian strings kind of there in the sample. So shout out to the producer. I'm assuming it's DJ Scratch Nice, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to him, man. A great beat that he put together there, and really interesting approach that the MCs took on this. And they put themselves together a great piece to vibe out to. I'm a big fan, and I'm definitely looking at it, you know, looking forward to hearing more from them. So I want to know what y'all thought. So in the comment section below, let me know what you thought about the song and the music video. Till next time, this is JB. I love you guys. Bye.